Welcome back. After we finally made it to let's make the code to here. After we made it this far, we were able to create Gertrude the tiger with age 17, but we have nothing that interacts with our database. So let's rethink how this should work. So I check my index.js file, and I think this would be a very good point here, because we are using the actions. And what I want to do now is I want to write a function. Just a moment, I want to make it in the center of the screen so you can read it better. I want to export a function. Let's name the function create animal. So, and this is what we want to write now. And I think what we at least need for the animal to work is we want to create an animal. So we need to somehow pass an animal as an argument. It's not only the function, but the function needs to know what animal it needs to create. So now we go for the Redux thunk boilerplate. You can simply, not copy, but reuse the above method, but let's write it together. We are exporting the function create animal, and to do so, we want to make use of the dispatch function. To do so, we passing dispatch as an argument to a function, and then we are having I will do something now. I will put this const of the URL now. Oh no, I will keep it in the method. Let's keep it in the method for now. But I don't like the repetition of the code, because as you can see, this is the same as there, and we could easily move this out of the function and put it, let's say, down here. Let's do it pretty quick. I will. But then we are colliding with namespaces. No, let's. You know what I mean. You could take this URL extract this URL out of this function and also of this function, put it up here. But let's say the scope of every function has its own URL. Maybe it's different later. Let's say zookeeper. It wouldn't be zookeeper, but if you want to create an animal, it should be animal. Okay. But now let's go to the axios part. So to do so, I will create something. Let's say I write a const, and I will make use of the axios.post method. And the axios.post method is taking two arguments. The first argument will be the URL. The URL is above there. So where to go into the data. And the second thing that it needs to know is the animal itself, because it needs to know what should I post to this URL. So after we did this, we type something like post, and now comes our whole promise chain. We will write something like post.then. Here in this post.then, we will get a response, and we want to fat arrow the response. Let's say into a console log. Let's dispatch an action. We don't have this much time in this course left, so let's hurry a little bit. So we're dispatching now the action, and now we need the type of the action, and the type of the action will be let's say create animal, and the payload will come from the response, right? So let's check the payload response here. What do we need to do now? Yeah, we need to somehow let our constants file know, because we are not stringing the type anymore. So what at this very moment, even before, you know, it depends on how you write it. You could write the catch phrase, because you need to catch the errors you're getting. So just console log the error here and catch it. I think the response, yeah, let's think about this a little bit later, but I think it should be response data, because the response itself has something like status code and so on, but we need the response data. But yeah, let's keep an eye open for it. What I'm really interested now is I want to export the type here, right? And to do so, I'm going to my constants, and here I am I export my const, create animal as string, so I can make use of it in the reducers later on. But if I'm exporting it, I need to somehow map it here, because this needs to be a string. So I need to now import it from the constants to be so you have the typed version of this. I will pause the video, because I think the next video will be a little bit longer. In the next video, we will rethink about how we bring actions into components. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next section.